Hi friends, MD Vegan. Today is my gentle juice fasting day and it's a very happy day always, once a week, because I don't have to cook. Basically, I just make juices or wonderful beverages without fiber. I remove the fiber from the plants, the parts that cannot be digested, that keep the digestion working, and on the fasting day, when I put the fiber away, the digestion can rest. Like a long night. The digestion is supposed to rest at night and regenerate, get rid of the toxins from the day, and also all these things. That's what happens at night, and we refuel ourselves in the deep sleep. That's so important. And in a fasting day, it's kind of like that, or a double night, or 3 times a night. Yeah, I begin the night before, day before, not eating, and at night, of course. And then next morning on the fasting day following, I begin to eat later. So that I have a long period of time that I don't eat. And that's wonderful rest for the body. And that makes me happy. You know, it's gentle. I have these wonderful juices. I have nutrients. Less calories, of course. And that makes me feel lighter. I change into another mode. My metabolism is changing. So the body begins to cleanse, a cleansing mode, a self-reflection. All these turning inside happens on these days. And yeah, I've been doing that for some time now, and after a time it gets lighter and lighter. Yeah, we begin maybe with a little effort, and when we do it right, it gets lighter and lighter, and then it's so happy, you know. That is a wonderful time. So I don't overdo it. Yeah, if I feel stress, it can happen all the time. You know, cleansing can be different always. Depends on the personal state, of course. And but then I would maybe have a broth, or have a smoothie, or maybe a light salad or so. So fasting day has to be wonderful, delightful, and that's why I always make these juices. Today is a carrot juice. That's a classic. Do you want to begin juicing? You begin with a carrot juice, yeah, classically. Yeah, that's really easy. You can, if you have a delicious carrot, you can juice it right away, and drink it right away, just carrots. These are a little bit older, but it's okay, it's still good, and maybe a little bit bitter. But the classic for a carrot would be an apple to add. If you want a carrot apple juice, that is a super wonderful combination to make a delicious juice, as the carrots have an earth flavor. That seems a little bit heavy, the flavor from under the earth, but it's a lot of sugar in the carrots. Earth flavors oftentimes have a lot of sugar, but they're hidden in the earth, so to say. Earth flavor is a hiding, yeah. And with the apple, these sugars from the carrots, from the earth flavors, are released, and you have a wonderful opening, yeah. So that's a good way to make carrot really delicious with an apple. And today I have some more apples. You don't need that many, but I have some more because I add a third part that is very special, and is a celery. There's some stalks celery here, and that is of course a very healthy vegetable. And it's like a seasoning. It makes it a little bit salty, it has no salt, but it tastes like salt a little bit. And that is very healthy, and it is used in the classical cooking as a seasoning usually, not as a vegetable on its own, the stalks. Yeah. And you could, yeah, but in a juice I found it gives a little a smoky tone to the other flavors. It's like a seasoning. They like this. It's very nice with earth flavors that are a little bit sweet. You get a smoky tone to it. Wonderful. It's really new news, and I do a lot of juices. Made before. Now I try to, what do they taste like with a little bit of celery? Here a little bit more celery. Yeah, you could begin. I begin with 1 or 2 stalks just to give a little bit, and now I take a little bit more. Once I tried more, it was too much. So I don't know. It's not always easy to season with celery stalks. I have to be careful. So I begin with a smaller amount. It's a little bit more than usual, but let's see. And so this is the basic combo, and I have here lemon and ginger to pep it all up. Yeah, that is a nice combo, lemon and ginger, for many recipes. just to enhance the flavors already there in the recipe. It doesn't give so much as a new flavor. Lemon and ginger boosts the flavors that are already there. So try that now, and eventually I will add some of the lemon peel. That can be nice here. As you may have seen, it's a large amount of lemon, one whole lemon, a large lemon and a lot of ginger. Show you again. That's a lot for this juice. Yeah, it's just a lot. And I took a lot because the celery is a very strong flavor. So I add other strong flavors, more apple, more lemon, more ginger, to balance that. That's my experiment today. Let's see if it works. I come back in a moment. And same with the lemon peel, could do the same job. But there's a lot to tell about apple juices, carrot juices, and so on. Doesn't matter now. It's an easy combo. I come back in a moment and taste it in front of you. That's my juice. Curious now what it tastes like. I didn't taste it, just a little bit in the middle. I had to decide if I want to take more lemon peel, more ginger. That's a lot, yeah, I thought, so let's check if I can take more, but it was a wonderful flavor. Of course the celery was strong, even in the middle, but I thought add everything. I used everything, all the lemon peel, all the ginger, everything I had. So let's see what it tastes like now. I'm very curious. The juice is not even a liter, it's maybe 0.8 or so, 0.8, this is full, then we have a liter by the around. So that's a nice color. The texture is also nice. Carrot juice is easy to juice. Carrots are easy to make to juice because you see the texture here, pretty runny. And that means it's easy to juice. What remains here is pretty dry. That is the fiber, mostly. That's what we cannot digest. Easily speaking, it's not 100% true, but for now, yeah, it's okay. That's the old opinion about it. The old scientific opinion was fiber is what we cannot digest from the food. But now we know fiber has a lot of important nutrients too, and it produces some of these nutrients also while we digest it. So that is not the whole truth, but we learn more and more. Each plant has their own fiber. Fiber are vital for our health. So on a regular eating day, we need to eat the fiber. That is a whole food plant-based diet. Plant-based diet, that is the most healthiest diet. Just not to confuse it, yeah. On a fasting day, it's a different story. Yeah? Without fiber, not on a regular day. So, and that makes the carrot easy to juice. That it has a nice texture here. But most important, of course, the flavor. Let's see. Oh yeah, the strong earth flavor is there from the carrot. The carrots have been a little bit older. That means they taste a little bit stronger. When you have very tender, fresh carrots, they can be sweet even, yeah, by nature. But when you get older, they'll have sometimes a little bit bitter. And these are a little bit bitter. But the lemon, the apple, also the ginger, peel, they all balance this bitter flavor nicely. And the celery is not too much, and that was my main concern. Yeah, how much celery can I need? Can I add? It's wonderful. It's a nice flavor. You can try. I can recommend. Now look at what the color here and the texture. You see, it's a wonderful texture, light juice. Yeah, and it's a wonderful meal on a fasting day. This carrot juice with a nice twist in the flavor. Yeah. Mainly the celery, and so I will enjoy. Take some time to enjoy because I can't just drink it, gulp it down, because then it goes into the blood very fast and the sugar can cause problems in my system. So I drink it slowly because the fiber usually moderates the intake of nutrients in the blood. Yeah. This fiber has that function, very important, to moderate the intake so that the nutrients don't get into the system too fast. So without the fiber, there's no moderation. It goes in right there. So I have to drink it slowly. One important thing to notice. But I'm looking forward to it. I will enjoy. I will do something nice on the side. And let's see. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, like, subscribe to MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And if you want to know more about TriYoga Moonfasting, that's what we call it, there's a Facebook page called TriYoga Moonfasting. TriYoga is the yoga style where this kind of fasting comes from. Yogini Kaiji is an amazing yogini. She has a lot of inventions, exciting. Yeah, she's a vegan warrior too, very great vegan activist from the start. And yeah, I have that method from her. So the TriYoga Moonfasting page on Facebook is open to you. You can become a member and see my juices. I make a new juice every week there, and you can also have a moon calendar for the best fasting days. But in general, the idea of this gentle juice fasting is once a week, forever. That's simple, and you can pick your day according to your schedule, your calendar. It shouldn't conflict with other social duties. If you have a birthday party or so, I don't do fasting at a birthday party. That's more important, because I do it every day, every week. Then if I skip 1 week, it doesn't really matter. If I always keep it up, is not so important. Okay, see you soon, I hope. Thanks for watching again.